Tonight's extremely low temperatures and the snowfall make it just a little harder for city and state crews to clear the roads.
Normally, when it's this cold, there is no snow. Fox 28 News reporter Kevin Barry continues our live team coverage with what Cedar Rapids is doing differently to clear the roads. Kevin?
Scott and Tiffany, it is so cold out here that the regular salt mix just won't help get this snow and all the ice that's underneath it off the road. So the crews here in Cedar Rapids are using what they call a hot mix to help that process along. Chances are Sam Reicks' ride is substantially better equipped for bad weather than yours.
The big streets aren't bad. It's actually quite enjoyable driving a plow.
When the snow comes down, he's a plow operator in Cedar Rapids, navigating traffic, parked cars, and narrow streets so the rest of us can get to work. He's part of an all-hands-on-deck effort with 16-hour shifts for people like Sam to clear all the snow in 12 hours after it stops falling.
It's a little easier to plow at night. There's less cars out, and the less traffic makes it easier.
Overnight, the Fox 28 weather team is predicting 4 to 6 inches of snow, which might not seem like a whole lot for an Iowa winter if it weren't for the fact that it's just so darn cold.
We have a flake calcium chloride, which when we add that to the material, it actually takes that melting effectiveness down to 25 below zero.
Regular salt is only really effective to about 11 degrees. That was just below Monday's projected high temperature. Still, the city waited to declare a snow emergency, which would limit where you could park your car so drivers like Sam could get through until 6 p.m.
Really, the reason for that is we want to see the snow actually present itself before we do that so that we don't declare a snow emergency when we don't have to.
Monday night, they had to.
It's the winter in Cedar Rapids.
Just one snowfall like this can cost the city between $30,000 and $50,000 in resources and manpower and paying all the overtime that everybody has to work. They budget in about $2.5 million every winter, but something like last winter where there was a lot more snow, they had to do a lot more work. It cost them about $4 million, and that price tag only keeps going up as this white stuff keeps coming down. Covering the corridor in Cedar Rapids, Kevin Barry, Fox 28 News.